Welcome back to Let's Play Hot Wheels Stunt Challenge. We are in Ice Champions League. Seeing a bunch of faces old and new. Not quite, because nobody's actually named in this game, and nobody has faces. But we're playing through things. So what do we want to be today? I actually don't know, because there aren't that many cars in this game that particularly interest me. Although Governor's cool, even though it's not gold anymore. Off we go though. So, hopefully after not playing this game for the better part of a week, I'm going to be able to just jump right into the Champions League without a problem. I might. We'll have to see. At this point though, I'm not sure I feel like I've exhausted most of the thoughts I've had on this game. I mean, really, I've been talking about so many things as we run through so many tracks, although I have noticed, depending on how quickly we finish the Champions League, it seems like I'm going to get just about as much playtime, if not a little bit more, out of this game as I did in the console version, actually. Seems like an odd surprising thing, doesn't it? It's not usually what you expect from a GBA version of the console game. But this game actually, it lasts you a little while. Of course, part of it is because it's reusing races, as we're doing right now. Whereas Stunt Challenge for the console always had new stuff. But I do still kind of wish that Stunt Challenge for the console had something a lot more like this. An extra challenge. Because I don't mind having little things like that if they reuse assets. Because they're kind of cool in their own right. Alright. Let's go. Still think it's weird that this game doesn't have either of the cars actually appeared on the cover of the box art. I don't know why that's a thing, but oh well. I've actually been thinking a little bit recently as to how detailed the car models are in this game. It's to the point where for a while, I couldn't quite. I was sure that it wasn't just going to be. It's not like these are sprites because it's too dynamic. As you look at it from different angles, the transition's too smooth. It's like they have different sprites for every single angle you see these cars from, like they did in, for example, what was it, Burning Rubber. But at the same time, and these are relatively detailed models on these cars. It's really impressive, actually. Actually, one thing I was wondering about is, I think I wouldn't be surprised if part of the reason it was lagging so much in that first race in Jurassic Jam was because I was using 16 Angels. The 16 Angels looks like it has a super high-res model. Not high-res, high-poly model. Which is cool, but it might lag the game a little bit. That might have been the case. I'm not sure. It could have been some of the other things. I'm noticing it's not lagging anywhere else. And I haven't used 16 Angels since then. So I might just hold off on using 16 Angels ever. And it's a cool car and all. And it's nice having a gold car, even though it's largely not gold. Only parts of it are gold. But... whoa! Aha! I didn't even really intend to do that, but hey, that's what we have the jets for. Oh man, that made me lose the jet going picked up though. I didn't realize you'd actually lose your current power if you picked up boost. That's unfortunate. Off we go. Yeah, but I'm surprised this game can handle what it does. You wouldn't expect a little licensed game on the GBA to actually try to do something that's so technically impressive, but that's exactly what they do. That's probably the most highest scoring jumps I've ever made. Not that I was really trying for anything high score, just kind of mashed the shoulder button. Oh well. In any case. Of course, I'm not sure there's much more to observe when we go through these tracks a second time either. And it's more than a second time, I guess, since these are also tracks that they use for the... oh hey, what are you doing off my left there? It's also the tracks they used for... what were they called? Oh. Alright, off we go. Finish quickly. That they use for all the mini-games and whatnot. In this game, though, it never lets up on you. These guys are always right behind you. Render distance in this game isn't too bad either. I mean, yeah, you see stuff popping in, but that's fine. It's a full 3D on a GBA game. In any case. Off we go. I don't know if it speaks to this game having a lot of content, or what, or Stunt Challenge having not enough content, or that being the console version, and not having enough content that the GBA version is about the same length. I feel like the GBA version does more less though. At the same time, of course, part was that we got stuck on Stunt School, so that was part of how we managed to spend so much time on it. Anyways. Okay, so 16 Angels, I'm not sure everyone can use you again. Roger Dodger. And Roger Dodger is the car that you unlock here in this place. Actually, the 2 cars you unlock in Buccaneer Bay, I believe, are Roger Dodger and Dior too. In the console version, so we do that. Die! I didn't have any idea what the timing would be, but I kind of tried for a speed start for a moment there. Oh no! And then everyone slows down for us. They're very generous. New power up? No new power up. Ah! Man, you really don't want to get stuck behind these guys. Because getting back ahead is really annoying because they have power-ups now. I've never had to deal with anybody having power-ups in this game because I'm always ahead with them. So their they can't use power-ups on me. Hi, Stacy. Yeah, power-ups, I guess that's kind of the main thing of power-ups. I guess it can help you get ahead, but more than anything, I feel like power-ups, man, that tight turn. I feel like power-ups make you difficult to overtake. That's scary. Please don't do this. Yeah, because, for example, right then I had to hold back so that they wouldn't... Oh. Make me lose even more ground. Ah! Although I don't mind actually have a little bit of a different experience trying to catch up to these guys instead of just sticking ahead of them the entire time. Something different and fun. We have new experiences. That's what we're looking for when we play through a game a second time. Because that's basically what this is. We just don't have the little stunt challenges and whatnot anymore. Races don't need the game anyways. Yeah, though, I always did think that the console version of this game was... Ah! No! Go away! You don't deserve that. Disappointingly short. Aha! Right, that's just a shield. I thought I would finally have a power-up that actually messes with people. Of course, this means I can overtake people. Yeah, this means I overtake this dude up here, Mr. What is that slingshot up there? Oh, no, I can't. Awesome. Alright, get back here. It's crazy how long one boost can last sometimes in this game. Shoo. There we go. There we go, see? It's nice sometimes starting from bottom hang to work your way up. Yes, I always did wish it was longer. It's not a challenge for the console. Ha! I see him come up behind me. I think, darn, he's actually gaining on me. And then it turns out that was really just me knocking him out of the race. But it's just over so quickly, that game. But I don't know, I guess it's a quality versus quantity type of thing, because there's so many things, like, they reuse so little as you progress through that game. Like, you have a new track for every single event you do. Every single one, I'm pretty sure. And that's kind of crazy. Like, the amount of time they put in versus the amount of time of gameplay you get out of that is very high compared to most things. Most games, I feel like. I don't really see why we'll bother picking this up, but okay. And that's something that I consider respectable. Oh, crap. He might pick up a shield. Nope, awesome. Now I can just boost my way through to stay ahead. Shoo, I did not get the air I thought I would get. What was that? Did I just not hit that jump very quickly? That was very, very scary. Okay. So have I lost any race ever yet so far, actually? I think I did it once, maybe? Didn't I? I think I did. I'm satisfied with how I've done this game. Not that I haven't felt pressure at a few points. As if I was being threatened with losing a race at some point. Broke 200 for a moment there. I can appreciate the challenge. Back. Why is sand like a wall like this? Is this sand? I don't know if these are actually. Are these rocks? Because it looks like sand on my side, but then it just kind of rises up into things that clearly aren't sand. Oh well. Ambiguous features are kind of what you're left with when you have so few polygons to work with. How about we not give up our rocket? Beautiful. Yeah! And as promised, we can head on off into this race with Diora. Ah! What's with these colors? I wish one of these colors were blue actually, so that it would be like in the console version. Okay, hey, what happened there? Not sure why I didn't get boost that time, but whatever. I can work it up quickly. How about we get away from Alex? Ah! So that doesn't happen. That was very unfortunate. Well, I guess we'll just have to work our way back up, like last time. Not gonna reappear? Thanks. I know some power-ups reappear way more quickly than others. I don't know if that's the case. Ha! Get back here. Gotta yank Alex back to me. Get over here. Nah, I'm not gonna get to him. Nope. Ah! Okay. Yeah, for example, this thing always reappears really quickly. The jetpack. Not jetpack, but rockets, boosters, whatever you want to call them. Hi. Ah! Darn it. I don't know why that was. You know, it's so much more difficult to pull off hood and trunk airs compared to other tricks, and they have to give you so little in the way of points. I don't know why that's the case. Because the only thing where you actually have to put in multiple inputs simultaneously. And to move your thumb to do it. Whereas normally you're holding down the gas the entire time. I don't think they thought that one through. Ah. I want to do more tricks. At least I've gone pretty good at not... There we go. I've gone pretty good at knowing when to stop trying to do a trick. And I'll press buttons to do tricks, and then if I haven't done a trick by a certain time, I just won't press buttons anymore. That usually works out pretty well. Man, we're actually going really fast. Phew! Ah, darn it. So fast that we can't even pick things up. Oh well. Zoom. That's not very useful for me right now. I'm actually surprised by how far ahead I am of everyone else for the moment. I'm not usually that far ahead of the pack. Is there advantage to run this level, or is it that... I don't know. I really don't know. Say. So I want to ask someone and get an answer one day as to how they decided to name those tricks. Most of these tricks in general, actually. But most of them they probably just thought, this would probably sound kind of cool. But like the Frankie and Stacy things, there's some kind of reasoning behind that. There's some kind of inside joke on that, I'm sure. If there isn't actually something in this world called... That's not named after any kind of actual trick of any sort in real life, I assure you. Because that's not a possible rotation. There's so many problems with the physics of that, so there must be some kind of... something that's named after. And if it was named after a real thing, the original thing must be named after some... somebody, some capacity. Why are you lagging? Some of these tricks, I'm being very, very close to not making them. Makes me very uncomfortable. So... Okay. Ah! I tried. Have I ever managed to pick up that boost there, actually? I'm not sure I did. Oh well. And more tight turns. Actually, I'm considering how I'm having trouble on just a couple of the turns in some of these earlier levels. I'm gonna have a hard time, I feel like, when I get back to zero gravity zone, and especially lava, whatever it's called. Mountain? I think it's mountain. Whatever it was called. Volcano. Wait, it's not Volcano Island. No, Volcano Island is Nicktoons. Wrong thing entirely. Because Tiki Island is the thing that has island in the name. Volcano is something else. But in any case, when we get to the last two tracks, those races are going to be tough because of those turns. Yeah, go! I still wish we had some kind of sound effect or something to accompany the boost. I really think that would be helpful. No, no trick. Don't need it. Yeah, we were great. Okay, well, see Tiki Island, but what's that place called? I guess I'll have to find out in a later episode. Potentially next episode, probably not, because we're probably going to do 3 races. In any case, I'll see you guys next time, next episode. Let's play Obvious Central Challenge for the GBA. We're almost done. We're almost champions playing 1 champions. And then what happens from there? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Bye, guys.